Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. I'm here in real life with Laura and Allison, and we are just gonna I don't know, chat. I have some questions prepared that I thought would be really fun to talk about. And then we're also, if you can tell by our shirts, we're about to go to the NWSL Championship. Oh, not the actual game, the bar to watch it. So that'll be really fun. But we're gonna do this as a little warm up for that, and then we'll be on our way. So I will start with the first question is if you could take one player from a different country to play for your national team, who would you choose? I guess also maybe if you guys want to just say hello to everyone on the pod.
Hello,
Our loyal
I'm
listeners.
just off a flight, so
And
just bear with.
I have not gone
Yeah.
recently.
No. Okay.
Straight here and straight to work.
Right. Obviously.
It's like when they ask me at customs, what are you here for? I'm recording a podcast.
Very important. Very important. All right. You want to start? Are you ready?
Yeah, I was thinking about this and more so what the US needs
Okay, that's how I would.
rather than who I would want specifically for vibes and yeah. So I was thinking that our midfield needs a little bit more grit, so I picked Georgia Stanway.
Is this like a steal situation or is it like a duplicated?
No, she's ours.
You claim that. It's just you just steal it.
Someone call her H.
Ball. She's with us.
I like that. I like that.
I actually, she was on my list of people. The first person I thought of, I thought midfield too. And so I was going to steal Alexia, but then I decided that's too predictable and I didn't like that. And I think our midfield's fine. And I think we need a left back. So I'm stealing Esme Brooks from Netherlands.
That's a great answer.
I think it would be. Imagine having Naomi Gurma and whoever were playing next to her, Sonnet, Tierna when she's back, Tierra McKeown, Foxy, and Esme. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I really like that answer.
Off to you.
I think that maybe having another goalkeeper. I think I was a bit worried in the Euros because we had the two substitute goalkeepers on the bench and never made an international appearance. So it was a bit when Hannah Hampton had the tampon up the nose and everyone was like, oh my God, they're about to make their debut. Whatever. In the semi-final of the Euros, it was a bit of a panic. I don't know who I choose, probably AKB, but I don't know,
fair.
I feel but then can you have two really, really strong, because then they're fighting for, do you know what I mean? But I just.
That seems to have gone really well.
At least we're fighting for a spot on the team, but I just think I think everyone would be a bit more relaxed if we had not that we don't have any trust in Kiara Keating. It's someone with a bit more experience and who's actually made their debut, although she has now. So
True.
Yeah,
I like it.
thank you.
I respect an AKB still. That's really okay. Dream five-a-side team based on soccer skill.
Mm-hmm. You want me to go first?
No, I don't care. I can go first.
I
have put a lot of thought into these questions, my answers, because this is.
Are we having a combined five-a-side or all right?
Oh, I was gonna have it around, but we could do whatever you want. Well, I think there's one person that we might all have in.
I thought I thought that was just second hand. So figure out A.
Oh no.
Okay, well, the first person that I'm taking on a five-a-side team every time is Lucy Bronze.
A fit Lucy Bronze.
Yeah, honestly, I'll take Broken Wings. Lucy Bronze. Look what she did. I don't think she was playing many five-a-sides at that time, but everyone just says that she is the most competitive. Yeah,
for the team.
It was final, and the five-a-side at practice feel the same to her.
Yeah.
So I'll say her, and then I'm going Emily Sonnet because it's the same vibe. Then again, and I think I doubt I'm the only one with those two on that.
You need someone with grit. That's
needed.
You can't go with a vibe and be fine with beating.
Oh my gosh, 4 people written down. That's great. Oh, because I never chose a goalie because I couldn't decide who I wanted to choose. Okay, and then I'm taking Trinity Rodman. I think for a similar reason, but I want an attacker with that kind of vibe. And then this is Rogue because she's retired and not healthy. But I'm taking Prime San Lewis because I was just rewatching something that came up on my TikTok or something that was it was Sonnet talking about Sam. Actually, I was looking through Instagram posts for my next five-a-side team, which we'll get into. And I was looking at Sonnet's post about Sam, and she was saying that Sam is the most competitive in every small-sided game. And so I was like, okay, she's on my list. So that is what I've chosen. And then goalkeeper, I'm going AKB.
Nice.
That's my 5.
No,
Who wants to go next?
Okay. I've got AKB
Yeah.
as well because you need someone good with their feet.
Yeah.
And have you seen any of her highlights from the NWSL games? Like every single game, there's someone like an attacker going straight at her and she cuts it. Like right, she's just so confident. She's just like
And she waits to the last second. So that
Yeah.
like,
Was she ever going in?
yeah, until
Like,
until like late in the game. Like she was a striker.
Whoa.
And she's so confident with it too. Like the aura when she does it, I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
AKB, Sonnet,
Yeah.
and then
No
I
explanation needed.
yeah.
We know. We
And then I
also
also
funny shirts on, so
Yeah.
choose her would be great.
I also had Lucy Bronze.
I knew that was gonna be
And then I went with Rose Lavelle.
okay.
Because you cannot get the ball off that girl.
No, that's
Like,
true.
It's low Darfoot. So that'd be 4. And then also like in this, like you need a lot of attackers and Lucy is that
Yeah.
in this too. So
That's
Sonnet is like the defender.
that was my thought. I'm like, place gonna be shooting a lot.
Yeah. And let's see. I did not think about. You know, I'm gonna go Ally Setnor
that's a
for
good
my last one because she also is really good with ball and she gets the ball, she'll turn and shoot.
Yeah.
Like and that you also I think
Yeah.
need that. So I'm gonna say her.
Crazy that neither one of us had any Spaniards.
Yeah.
That's where I'll bring it in. Okay, so I'm actually not going to have a goalkeeper.
Okay.
This team is so attacking. Okay, so at the back we'll have Steph Catley
Yeah.
and
Fair.
Williamson.
Fair.
In the midfield we'll have Alexia.
Yeah.
And then up front I'm gonna say Alyssa Thompson because for the last like 2 Chelsea games.
American.
I know, I'm so proud of it whilst I'm in when in Rome. But I do think that like the last 2 games that I've gone to see her, I'm like,
She's phenomenal.
yeah. Okay, I'm surprised.
Jen
Like,
Didi called her Chelsea's best player.
what's the statement?
It was
I
wild.
also think that's
Yeah.
a crazy statement, but
In
like
the UWCL
Yeah.
like coverage, she was the pregame. They were talking about Chelsea, and she was like, "Alyssa Thompson, Chelsea's best player," and everybody was like, "Bold statement." But right now, I think you're right, and
Yeah.
that's our girl.
Yeah. And then I was kind of between Alessia Russo and Olivia Smith, but I think Olivia Smith's better at long ranges, which you don't really need in a 5-side.
Small size.
So I'm gonna say Alessia.
Yeah.
Tap ins.
That's your gal, though. That feels right. Okay, so now pick a dream 5-a-side team that has a theme of some other kind. So I
Our
can go
choice.
first because I've thought about it.
Okay.
So mine's gonna be fashion,
Okay.
5-a-side. So essentially my like 5 favorite. And obviously number 1 is gonna be Leah Williamson because I think if you're paying attention to anything that's going on, and especially formal Leah Williamson, because I feel like every time I feel like I have to get dressed up, I'm like, okay, what's Leah worn lately? And
Oh, that's
how
fine.
can I make that happen for me? I usually don't do it very well, but this one I feel like is a one that I didn't realize, but Yana Fernandez, she
My Pinterest board for outfits.
yeah, it's so
Yeah.
good, but
I love her.
I feel like hers feels a lot more like tangible. Like I feel like I could
Yeah.
actually wear what she's
Yeah.
wearing. Whereas you see like Leah on the like outfit breakdown Instagram and it's like $300 t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's not quite.
Leah's like red carpet. I'm not wearing that for dinner.
Well,
But I
that's
feel like
Mhm.
Diana is like, she wears a lot of like suit trousers, a
Yeah.
lot of like workwear, like that stuff that I would actually wear
Yeah.
to the office.
I agree. And then I'm wearing Lucy Bronze and Chloe Kelly, which also surprised
Yeah.
me. But especially her like baller league fits, I think are so fun, and just the like aura that she brings with the fashion, I think is really fun. And then I'm going Georgia Sandlin.
Yeah.
Again, she has a very like lived in streetwear kind of
Tom
style.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I feel like I'm like, yeah, that feels like a bit of
I like that. Do you know who I'd also add? Alex Scott. Have you seen many of their outfits?
yes.
Like when she's like presenting on the side of the pitch.
Yeah.
She looks really
She
cool.
looks really good. I feel like she's a bit like London for me,
Okay.
which is fine.
What's London? What's London fashion?
It's just like not American.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you exactly why,
It's just a vibe.
but yeah, it's just not the same.
All right.
Okay, who wants to go next? You can choose any.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Thing you want.
I'm going with humor.
Oh yes,
So
please.
funniest
Yeah.
five-a-side I could come up with. I'm putting Kenzie Arnold in goal.
That is a brilliant.
Yeah, stuff.
Wow.
Then Emily Sonnet again.
Obviously.
Just why I started liking her as a player to begin with, because she's funny.
She's so funny.
And then Kira Walsh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Ella Toon.
correct.
And I was stuck on my last one, so I'm still like going through every single thing I could think, like every single team going through right now. So we'll circle back.
We'll come back.
I don't have a thing, but I'm also thinking about the last player that you picked.
Yeah, because I'm blanking right now, and I like really.
Your theme could also just be like your 5 favorite players. Like it doesn't have to be like anything specific, or just like people whose vibe you like. Like it could be anything.
I'm also still trying to think of the human one.
I know I'm like also through all the strikers.
Very funny.
Yeah, I didn't do mine super positionally. I think it would work out. I'm a bit defensive. But I don't have a keeper, so I think it's okay.
That's why I'm like, do I put
No strikers?
like Vic
Well,
Palova?
I always say, oh,
That's-
she is
yeah.
funny.
I
It's
think
funny.
that could be a good show, but I like don't have a striker in. But
I also think you could put Alessia Russo in because she's so funny when she's reacting to Toonie being funny. Yeah. And so like
they're funny together.
I think I'm going more like a wit.
Yeah.
humor.
And I think
So
Vic's probably a really good shout. Trying to think what Sam Kerr.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, that's true. Sam Kerr.
I feel like she's always like making fun of Christy and Americans. So
But yeah, I'll throw in Sam Kerr because she's a true striker, but Vic he's first off the bench.
Yeah.
she's our honorable mention for sure.
I need help with this, guys.
Okay, then what do you want to do?
Theme. I don't know. I really have no idea. Music taste, maybe?
I feel like I don't know enough
Their
to be
music
that
taste?
helpful.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really know who this is.
I'm going to see like Spanish and French music.
And everyone else hates it. So we know that Lee and Alessia like country.
I'll say 5 people that I think would be good on a night out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, but like your vibe on a night out or just like good on a night out?
I just think if you're feeling a bit flat, they're the people that's going to pick it up.
okay.
Do you know
Because
what I
I'm
mean?
kind of feeling like this is my fault when you're saying this. Like I think Katie McCabe would be so fun on a night out, but I don't think she's your vibe. Like I don't think you'd want to be doing
I
things
think
that
if I was at a specific level, she'd be
Okay.
my vibe.
Okay.
Any other world, she'd be annoying. Like,
Yeah.
I'd just be like,
because I just feel like the things that you would want to do on a night out don't match
yeah.
necessarily the things like when she's in Ibiza. I think your trips would look really different if
Yeah.
you were there and she was
I'd be playing Scrabble.
right. You'd be with a different group than her.
I wouldn't be like, I'll swallow. Okay, but like a good night.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I feel like there are 2 in my head that you have to say.
I'd say. Have you watched like the Long Story Short episode?
Oh, which one?
With Leah Williamson?
Yeah.
The one that matters.
Okay, I just watched it on the plane, but I think Jill Scott would be really good.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
And Leah would be, but
I think Jill anywhere.
I think I'd also be with Leah Williamson. That I just check out early.
I think I'd be
No, I know. That's
Yeah.
she's so tired for a striker.
Is not a striker.
So
Yeah.
she also was in there, and then I was like, this is because I was like, I already have Ella.
Yeah.
I said Ella.
I love
Yeah. Ella Toon at Kira. So I was like,
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, right. So
It's a good show.
I'm gonna say, all right, Jill Scott.
That's it. That's all.
I'm trying to think.
Aggie. Like,
I think she'd be good on a night.
I think she'd be fun.
Yeah, I think she'd be great. Chloe Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Reportedly, she brings the vibe.
Reportedly, she's always the last one on the dance floor.
Yeah.
she doesn't drink.
And she doesn't drink, so she'll make sure
Yeah.
nothing crazy
Yeah, perfect.
happens to you.
I would say some midfielders. Grace Clinton, maybe.
Oh, I think she'd be your vibe. Like, I
Yeah,
think
me
that,
too.
yeah, I think that would,
Yeah, me too. And then I'm just trying to actually pick people that speak English.
Keith
Nazareth. Have you?
Oh, yeah.
She'd be good on.
And she speaks English.
She does speak English, yeah. But I think she's like every time I see a video of her, she's always dancing.
Yeah.
Even in like training.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Did we get to 5 or is that on 4?
5, I think.
Who'd we say?
Aggie, Hika, Jill.
Grace Punchen.
Yeah. Oh, I've only got 4.
I don't know. Did I forget someone?
Yeah, I don't think you said it. No.
Okay. I'll say,
Millie Bright or Rachel Daly.
Oh, I feel like that'd be fun.
yeah.
Me walking on broken glass would be hilarious. But that's the only thing she'd be doing. I think that'd get a bit old.
Serena Beekman.
No. Only if she brings her best friend Burna Boy.
Yeah. I think that'd be a vibe.
I think that would be fun. Okay. Okay. Next question. If you could play for any team in the world, club or country, where do you think your vibe would fit best?
That's such a good question. Do you guys know your answers?
I've thought pretty hard about this.
I didn't sleep.
Because it's like I'm like I would love like to say my favorite teams.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's true. So I like
Really? Okay.
yeah, like NWSL wise, I think I'm also like thinking more about like the younger players. So I think Portland would be
That's immediately what came to mind for
yeah,
you.
or I think KC.
Yeah. I just feel like you and Caitlin Torpy would be friends.
Yeah, yeah,
And she seems to fit in really well with at Portland. And so that like makes
yeah.
sense.
I really like all like their friend group. Like
Yeah, and like you and
they
Claire
post and
Hutton.
they do things.
You
Yeah,
and Claire Hutton would make sense to me.
yeah. That's where I was like kind of going with both of those. So that, but in the WSL, I hate to say it, but I think Chelsea.
Who are you thinking of when you say that?
Like Vika.
Yeah.
Really?
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Yeah, and like her, I think her and Aggie are really funny. I like the Winkle
Oh,
Loompas.
that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I was like, that was like,
That made the pod. That got brought up in an
Yeah.
episode because it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
yeah. So I think like their younger like crowd too, and like I don't know, they seem to have a lot of bands, and like I would like love to go back and forth with Kira.
That would be so funny. I'm like scared because I feel like she would just
Rip me to
me.
shreds.
But I like would be like, thank you.
It'd be one of those like sense of humors that like it would sit well how dry she is if you knew her really well.
Yeah.
But if she started that straight off the bat, you'd be like, you don't.
Really not.
I know where I stand.
Yeah.
I'll show myself.
I
Yeah.
also feel like you and Ellie Carpenter would get along.
Yeah,
I feel like she's a bit wild, so you would do like doses of her.
she goes more well because I also think like on the same as like Vika and Aggie, like Neve and I
Yeah.
think would hit it off. But I think there's also like the other side that's like Alyssa Thompson and Ellie. I think their Halloween costume was very opposite.
Yes.
But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. There's like I don't think I would like totally dress up like that on a night out.
Like Ellie and Alyssa.
Yeah, like I think they like not more so Alyssa. Like she
Yeah.
is she from her TikToks, like you can tell like she loves like skincare and like
Yeah.
other like stuff like that, and
Yeah.
like will lip sync
Mm-hmm.
to it. And I would never like just. But I also love Alyssa Thompson, though, so
Yeah, she rocks. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know that she's like
that's not exactly my
really
vibe. But
yeah.
yeah,
No, but I do think you would fit in at Chelsea from, my lots of experience with 15.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know your answer yet?
I feel like I'm only thinking like Arsenal or Barcelona. Because I think with Arsenal, they're very together off the pitch. And I really like going for coffee and going out for food, which I think they do a lot. But then I think also Barcelona, they have a lot of, they're so international. Well, through their players are like not Spanish. And then they all come together quite a lot. Like, so Kika and Esme, they did like
Yeah.
a cooking class with it. And like, it's just cute with stuff like that. I think I'd appreciate that if I moved away from home. And then, I don't know. See, this is like triggering tonight, but I really like Esme Walker.
We do too. That's a lot.
And I
hope it's a bad night tonight.
things could be true. But no, I just think if I was to move over here and I would want her helping me with all of her DIY.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
That's weird.
I think I could see you like fitting in with Sophia Pantore too.
Yeah.
Just like totally just became like best friends with like Sandy, and Yeah. So I think that's good.
I love that you're like, I can see you with, we met 20 minutes ago.
Good time.
Yeah,
I love it.
obviously. The first thing that came to mind for me was Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
I love the vibe of that team, and I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of like high energy and like silly, but also they all say that they've never played in a team that's like as close as they are, and they're like hanging out all the time. And I just feel like Tuva Hansen and I are meant to be best friends.
Yeah.
Like I just, when I became aware of her, and I was like, I just feel like we're very similar, which feels like kind of a bold statement to make. So that's the only one that came to mind. I've always wondered about which NWSL team that I would fit in, and one doesn't stick out to me.
Maybe you should just start up with
Maybe it's the NWSL Atlanta.
Yeah. Maybe everyone will have to fit around in your vibe.
I'm not saying no. I don't know. Does one come to mind?
I'm like going through them in my head geographically.
But like Seattle, I don't really know what the vibe of Seattle is, but I'm not sure that it's mine.
No, I don't think so. I would like, I feel like low key, like the Wave, I could like
Yeah.
kind of see.
I feel like I don't know that many of their players that like,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Maybe.
I
Honest,
honestly,
you'll see.
No.
Maybe Portland, you could like help.
No, I think I'm too, I think I'm,
sport.
yeah, make sure that
traveling.
tax it so she can get on the plane. I think I'm too much for Portland. I think I'm too big of a personality.
I'm thinking of it, I'm too big.
Yeah, they can't. No, I just think that they all seem to have a kind of like, I don't know, like Sam Crawford's on that team. She's Foxy's best friend, and I just don't know that like Foxy and I are the same.
Do you not think?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I think you're very like grounded and very easy to be around. So I'd say so.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Are saying that I should join our show?
Keep it right. And it's just down the road.
Easily enough. No, I don't know. See, like I don't feel like I scream any of the NWSL teams.
yeah, no, I like honestly, like I feel like you and like Bethany Balser would get along.
So you're saying you need to go to Louisville, but she's free agent now, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with her.
She doesn't seem to either.
Yeah, no, she's just worried about her TikTok.
Start your own team.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay.
oh, maybe the courage actually.
Oh, that could be true. Okay. As we're on a podcast, if you could choose any soccer player / footballer in the world
Thanks for the translation.
to look, the language barrier is big, to have their own podcast, who would it be? You can choose up to 3, but like they have to be together.
Okay.
So it's like one podcast. And you can choose
So
up to
easy.
3 people.
So easy.
Yeah, go.
Maka, Kate, Alana. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Like oh my god, though.
That would be so entertaining.
Yeah, so funny. I think.
I agree. That was such a good shout.
I thought you were gonna say Sam, Rose, and Sonnet.
I don't know if,
But I don't, when Rose and Sonnet are on Sam's podcast,
Yeah.
they're so funny, but like I don't think it's good for like its own whole podcast.
no, I think
They need to
would-
drop
they
it.
wouldn't know what to say.
No.
Like, I think they would just be like,
Yeah.
it would be a lot of just staring.
Yeah. There'd be a
But-
lot of just like, and then awkward giggles.
Yeah.
Do you know? I forget what I said.
Do you know, I feel like Esme and Sandy would be a good one because I just think
they
they
would
mostly like listen to people, like they'd host, but they're very good at talking and they're very good at like getting things out, I think.
Yeah.
People. I think that'd be a good one. And also I love the fact like all of when they went to the World Cup and Esme did all the like the behind the scenes vlogs, I think it'd be interesting to talk more about off the pitch stuff. And I think that's
Yeah.
why she would like tell a lot of funny stories.
Yeah.
Come on.
If you're seeing this, Esme. No, I just think it'd be funny to hear a lot of like off the pitch
Yeah.
tournament stories.
She was great on Sam Lewis's podcast. She went on like last year, I think, right after she moved. And it's still one of my favorite friendlies episodes.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
Okay. I want Kim Little, Leah Williamson, and Tobin Heath to have a podcast.
And it'd be a very like tactical.
Yeah, but I just feel like they would also, but I'd want them to also tell stories. Like I would want it to be both. I just feel like Kim Little knows everything. And
I feel like she just
everyone
stay in the
loves it.
middle, just like,
But I want her to talk more. Like, I want her to tell me everything.
yeah.
I want her to write a book and I want to
Yeah.
read it. And then I want her to have a podcast. But I just feel like it would be fun because like Kim played in Seattle for a couple of seasons and obviously played in the WSL forever. And then Tobin played in the NWSL for a long time and with the US. And then also played at Arsenal and Man United. And then Leah's only been in the WSL. And I think like that would be an interesting dynamic. Like I'd want to hear them talk about like those kinds of things too. Like I just feel like those three together would be really interesting.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I think I'd also say Lucy Bronze and Lauren James. Like, I just think that'd be a funny
they're
pair
funny.
together. And it's just like,
Yeah.
just hear more stories again. Or just a whole Gogglebox episode instead, just with those two.
Give us all of it. Don't
Mhm.
cut them. Don't be a third of
So-
it. Where's that popcorn? That's not your goal. Okay. Speaking of Gogglebox, favorite piece of soccer or football related media that's ever been made.
Yeah, I probably would say the Gogglebox after,
Yeah.
yes.
23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the World Cup. It is just so funny because I just think like there was so many funny moments, even just with like Neve and the tan, and then Toonie and Leslie, it was just like
What do you mean?
absolutely- But it's just like really found myself.
You went every, how many times do you go? You went every day.
It's just one. But I loved it. And then same thing with like Lucy Bronze and Laura James. I love that. Or what else? Need to say something.
My favorite is I have two, and it's either Honesty Cards with Beth Mead and Leah Williamson. I think that's the funniest, like 5 minutes, like quite short one. And then I also really like the Kira and Leah. What is it called? The little chat that they have.
Time to chat.
Time to chat.
Oh yeah.
That one's-
I
the
forgot
great
'cause they also did
another
that.
reversing dump truck.
They also did. Oh no, that was with George Stanway, the mystery thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Detective
funny too.
Linus.
Detective Linus.
Yeah.
Those were.
I
brilliant.
like the Hempo and it's like I think they were like that. I forget what the question was. It was like, do you know who whatever? Do you know who did that? And it was like, no. It was like, me neither.
Just like, was it Esme and Hippo?
But yeah, maybe it was like it had this car.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
It was something like that. But
I don't think she was with Esme because I think Esme was the person on the card that they needed to choose because that was Esme's first card, isn't it?
yeah, no, it was as and
Or did Esme tell the story about her first car?
that was not a
A
different,
different one. Okay. I'm conflating them, but those are my two favorite, I think. And I do love both the Read My Lips challenge with Toonie and Les,
Yeah,
and the
that is-
Gogglebox that has that. So many people came up to me and said, "That's the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Yeah, that
They're
was
go
funny.
together. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, obviously the Gogglebox sets. I go back to that like often.
Yeah.
I do like the Detective Lioness ones, like specifically the Esmahan. Hempo one. There's one. Oh, there was something I was gonna say. Now I don't remember what it was. I really like I have so many that I like. I didn't
Go.
choose just one. The best friends quizzes of Maka, Kate,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yes.
Alana. There's 2 parts.
My dog's dead.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Yeah.
Those are really good. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So I like those. I think or there's one that's called Team Chat too, I think.
Yeah.
Any video of those
Of
three.
those three, so and it's just chaos.
Yeah. And then I like the So You Think You Know Sam challenge that
Oh.
the US did. Oh, if also the best friends quizzes.
Those
that
are
the US
good.
did.
Those are really good. It
Yeah.
was and Sana is
The host.
because she's
One
a,
of them.
what the best +1 of all time or third wheel of all, whatever
Yeah.
they call her.
Yeah. But I
Those are really good too. They have the U.S. Women's National Team. If you're watching, we need to pick it up on
their media is
media in camp. We need more.
yeah.
The game day vlogs that's one place to start. Fine, but we need way.
I like the behind the crest. Those are good.
Yes.
But yeah, in general, they don't do like little like videos that
the
they
detective lioness type.
Yeah.
stuff. Like
they used to do stuff like that. And their social media, most of the time, it looks like ads. And they've
Correct.
gotten better. They started doing like this week in the NWSL and like
Yeah, that's-
updating and like whatever and abroad.
Mhm.
So that's been better, but there's still much more.
We need more. We need back to like the 2017 to 2019 era because they were nailing it.
I like the lioness vlogs. You know,
Yeah.
like the when
It's a football. It's football.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
those
also,
are, what do they call theirs? It's not behind the crisp. What's it called?
Best of camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that.
Is it
That's
a diary?
no, because there's best of camp, which is usually so they do multiple videos because they do the sideline one,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then there's the other one. But what is that called?
One of my favorite was
Hmm?
Beat the Player with Beth Mead.
You know, I've heard that one's really, really good. I've only watched it about 17 times, so probably need to give it another go. You might, if you watch it, you might see a feature of none other than you.
That was fun.
That was wild.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? It was very, very fun.
You ever been FaceTime?
Well, when I was there.
It's middle of
Sorry,
it.
Beth.
Sorry, can you
Yeah, no, that was very, very cool. It was a very cool day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who does story time?
And was she so lovely?
She was great. Exactly how you see her on.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, inside training,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
inside access, and
So
the best.
on the back of that, have you guys ever watched? It's right before the Euros of 2022, so partial mine's way back. But it was mic'd up, and they like had the whole England team, and they split them in two, and it was like an in-house game.
I have
Yeah.
watched that. US Women's National Team also used to do
Yeah,
mic
I
ups
find it so
regularly,
interesting.
and now they don't.
Just
Yeah.
of how much talking goes on
Yeah.
on it. Like I just find that so interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love it. Anything like mic'd up, I really like. I think it's really
And I love it when they're like not wanting people to know that they're mic'd up.
yeah.
And
Like,
they'd be like, and then the next person will be like, "Did you get that rash?"
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Any other pieces of media we need to bring up?
I don't
Don't think so.
Nothing's coming.
Okay.
Wait, there was the one video recently of Kat and Naomi versus Aggie and Neve.
Yes,
The
that
top
was
video. That one was so funny. I think I laughed like really hard.
yeah. That was I think that's just like the WSL, the big quiz or whatever.
Yeah, they were just like it was funny because they were Kat and Kat and they were getting like it wasn't their fault, but they were getting like easy ass questions. It was like
Yeah.
how many sides does a triangle have? Like along that level.
Yeah. It was so funny.
Yeah, and then they were English girls were getting
like such like what's like a huge number divided by 7 or something crazy, and it was like, what do you mean? And they were so stressed. It was so funny. Yeah, I agree. Okay, this is the last question I have, but if you guys have other ones, we can add to this. What would your initiation song be on that team that you're going to join?
That's a really good question.
I feel like you have yours. What's yours?
Yeah, it's No Interruption by Hoodie.
Oh,
Let me just tell you why.
it's so.
They're just gonna bring up a sorry. They shouldn't be like here I go.
Like now.
Okay, here's the first lines, okay? All American, first team bitch. So if I happen to join a team, this would be that.
start as you mean to go on.
Yeah. And then there's some other ones in here that I like. Oh, married to the game, but I'd rather be the best man. You be on the same shit all day, Espen.
Oh,
ESPN.
yeah.
And then there's
Have you ever heard this song?
play it, yeah. And then we've got where is it?
It's a good song.
Just gotta okay. We're gonna have to
Yeah, that's fine. Huh?
Do you know yours?
Yeah. Do you know yours?
I'd probably pick something from like by ABBA because I just think I don't want to choose a song that I'm singing the whole thing.
I do.
I'd
I want you to.
I'd want
I
you to
wanna
join in
do
by
that.
like the chorus, so then it's still awkward.
Okay.
I'm a bit awkward sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And it's now I got a bunch of new friends and they all rich. Got blazers, all rich.
Yeah, I agree.
You relate to that.
I like that. Yeah, that's
Like I would get a bunch of new friends
Would. They would probably all be rich. Okay, mine is Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
Oh, that's a really good one. That's a very good walkout song, I think.
That was my
Like,
high school's like song. I mean,
Yeah.
our mascot was a tiger, and so that was like everywhere. So I know like every word to it. Like it would be good.
yeah.
Yeah. Any other questions that we think would be fun?
School predictions for tonight.
Oh,
2-1 Gotham.
oh, I think it's gonna be a goal fest.
I don't know. They both had shutouts in the semis.
I know, but I just feel like they're both gonna score.
Yeah.
Like I
don't know.
can't see having Washington's attack them not scoring. Yes, Gotham has a very strong defense, but I can't see them not scoring.
Yeah, I don't know. Washington has a very leaky
Yeah,
defense. They were second worst in the league.
but I thought it was just in home
Goals.
games.
Yeah, just in home games.
But still, at home, you
Yeah.
can have that shit on lock.
Yeah.
My gut says 3-2 Washington, and I don't want that. My heart doesn't say that.
If it's a tie, do they go to extra time?
And then penalties, extra time, and then
Extra time.
And if it goes to penalties, it's Gotham's all day long. Oh, except Aubrey Kingsbury's so good.
I don't know if she's that good.
Or
Because if you watch we'll also
Yeah.
show you the Pens from last year because the Spirit beat Gotham in the semifinal last year, and they went to Pens, and they were all terrible, like the suckiest you've ever seen. They all
England
3 in a
never
row
found
went to the same spot, and she didn't even have to fully dive. Like,
Yeah.
to the extent she just like hopped to the side. Like I was like, and
was
and the
Jenna
same
one of
thing happened. Yeah, Jenna Nighswanger was one of them. It was really bad.
Sweet.
But then this year the same thing happened with
Is that
Louisville,
Okay.
and I was like,
Yeah. So, but I mean, I'm
she
thinking
did make good saves, and you
Yeah,
still have to be so skilled to do that.
Yeah.
But the Pens were terrible.
because her stats are crazy on pens taken against her that she
Mhm.
saved because I think they were very poorly taken. But I mean, I'm taking AKB in a shootout normally.
Yeah,
Like she's so good, and she takes them. I don't know if she will for Gotham, but she did for Germany, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were there. Remember that?
I remember.
So, what do you think the score is going to be?
I'll say 2-2 and then it goes to pens.
And then who do you think wins on pens? Good choice. My heart says Gotham 2-1. I think that's inaccurate, but my first thought was 3-2 Washington, which would be a tragedy for me. All right. That's all we've got. And now we're going to go watch the game. Okay, bye.
Thank you for having us. Bye.